Because obviously something like this would be a very wide-scale conflict. I would love to see some similar gameplay in a different region. You know what I mean? Kind of like how Fallout does. Like, it's the same conflict throughout the states. So maybe kind of spreading around from there. I think it'd be pretty cool to see. Maybe even have different machines that are like exclusive to specific regions. Damn it, Kassar. Kieran, what's up, man? Alligator crocodile? I gotta be honest, I don't know. I just call them Gator Boys. I just call them the old Gator Boys. I'm not sure that my strategy, like the way I fight them, is the most effective, but most of the damage that I do to them is just via fire and then shooting the canisters on the top of their head. Yay, Gator Boys! T-3000 would be a nasty machine. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend
I
was
like it,
behind me.
Rogue. Let the fire do its job.
But here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
You're
I
welcome.
don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was
Would you be
who
against us
died
going to
here
PC?
and
Absolutely
became a
not.
stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests.
I'd be all for it.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
But Kieran, to answer your question more fully here, I'm the type of person, like, I think exclusives are a great way to sell a console. Obviously, it's a great way to sell PCs as well. The amount of exclusive games that you only find on PC, you know, that's really high as well. So it's a really great way to kind of get people involved into getting these platforms of their choice. However, I'm also extremely for sharing video games, getting more video games in more people's hands. Because the amount of times that I've heard, oh man, I would love to play God of War, I would love to play Horizon Zero Dawn, I would love to play The Last of Us, but I don't have the means to get another console, even though, I only play on PC, and I don't have the means to get a console, or I just can't justify it for one game or two. And, that's something that
Need them
it
soon
sucks
enough.
to see, because a lot of these games that are exclusives are really great experiences. On Nintendo's side, they have Legend of Zelda, they have the Mario games, the Pokemon games, they have tons of exclusive stuff. Luigi's Mansion was popular for a month not too long ago, and that's something that a lot of people say, oh man, I wish I could play that, but I can't buy another console. And so I'm all for getting more games into more people's hands. And so if this game goes to PC, that's something that I would celebrate the hell out of that. The idea that more people can play this game specifically. This game is the whole reason I got a PS4. I was lucky enough to be in that situation where I could do that, but that's not everybody, and I would love to say that more people can experience this game, because it's something that this game is fantastic, and I would love to have more people all around play it. We talked about this a little bit last stream as well, how there's these weird, I call them circle jerks, and I probably should use friendlier terms. There's like these groups of people that will go around like on social media and then just like bash people for wanting something if they don't have the right console for it.
Read that up later.
I kind of discovered this a few months ago. There was a guy, I tweeted, it's probably around a year ago that I tweeted, man, I would love to see Horizon Zero Dawn on PC. You know, I've already played Horizon Zero Dawn at that point. I played this game when it was brand new, so I had already played the game once, and I already knew like how great it was, and I was just like, I would love to see it on PC because that would allow a lot of my friends that play on PC to experience the game. And I think that's an experience that's worth having. This is one of my favorite single player experiences, period, and I would love to have more people say that they got to play it. And then a few months ago, this guy randomly commented on this post from a year ago, and he said, "Get over it. It's a PS4 exclusive and always will be." It's just like out of nowhere, unprovoked, this guy just like attacked me for the idea of wanting this video game on another platform. It's just, it was really weird to me. Screamer, yeah, you deleted that post for the record. And I responded, it's like, dude, I've already played the game. I just want some of my friends to play it because, you know, it's something that I would love to see more people get into. He goes, doesn't matter, stay butthurt. I'm just like, what? What? It really confused me. Like I had no idea like what I did to upset this guy. And so I started looking at his other tweets. I went to his account and started looking at his other tweets, and he does the same thing specifically for PlayStation 4, where he attacks other people for, you know, wishing they could play the games on PS4 or for mentioning that PS4 games should be on other platforms as well. And then I saw like more tweets where he was like talking on threads with other people that were celebrating the PS4 for its exclusives, but in the wrong way, saying, ha, now those Xbox scrubs and those Nintendo fanboys will never experience the greatness that is these games, or that are these games. It's just like, I don't understand this whole situation right now. Like, why these guys are being so aggressive about exclusive games. It's just like, it's the weirdest way to fanboy. Like, it's fine to enjoy something, right? It's okay to celebrate something. It's like, oh yeah, this game is great. I'm so happy that I have access to it and I get to play it. But to go out of your way to attack others for wanting to experience it when they can't because they don't have the means to is really strange. Like, maybe it's just like
trying to get my attention.
Maybe it's just the way I've always envisioned video games, like bringing people together. Video games have always been a means of meeting new people and becoming friends with people throughout my entire life. A lot of my friends growing up, we always connected over video games. Like, that was a big basis of our relationship, and it's what got us to become as good friends as we did back then. So when people go out of the way to be that aggressive about it, it's really strange to me. Very strange. And I can't say that I'll ever understand that mindset. Like, I don't understand why they would be so aggressive needlessly about it, you know? Yeah, they're so intense. They are B-mads. Yeah, not lay it on me, dude. Lay it on me. Circle jerks. Circle jerk is like a, it's like a kind of a slang term for clicks, but in a more aggressive manner. It's not exactly a kind term. Cliques or groups or circles of people, you know, stuff like that. There's obviously there's a sexual reference there as well that has a deeper meaning, but that's not in the reference that I'm using it there. That's not how I'm using it myself. All right, let's run back to the town, the city, collect some healing stuff on the way. Rogue. This game community is less hostile. Like, even if I want to play a game like Battlefield 5, I feel like if I post something on Twitter, am I judged for it? Just want to play and enjoy the things you want? Yeah, I agree. Like, I'll say something about video games on Twitter, Kieran, or I'll make a post on Instagram, like showing a clip from a game that I played recently, and every so often I'll get a comment being like, why do you like this game? It's so fucking bad. Like, okay, dude, I mean, I had a good time. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. It's like my man Fireborn. My man Fireborn plays Call of Duty almost every single day. That's what he's into right now. I'm not into it, but I don't go to his channel and be like, hey, Fireborn, why the hell are you playing this right now? It's so bad. Why? Streamer, why do you do this? Streamer, why are you playing a game that you enjoy? Why? How dare you? How dare you? You have to pet a dog? That's a great quest. That's a fantastic quest, not? So stupid, loyalty to a box, not exclusive to PS4 fanboys. Oh no, I know. That's just that's my one experience with this type of fanboy overall. Just like the needless aggression was over the PlayStation. It's definitely on Xbox and Nintendo side and PC. I mean, there's a nickname for the PC people that do that called PC Master Race. That's a thing that's very real as well. Very real. I don't know, man. People take their preferences and turn it into some type of elitism. It's very strange. It's very strange. Entertain me the way I want it. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Ben? How's it going today? Are we winning? Yes and no. Yes and no. In fairness, you just drive over there and tell him that? Yeah. No, but like I support him because I enjoy his channel. I can't say that I like the game very much. I'm just not into it. That's not of anyone else's fault. You know, it's just I'm not into that type of game right now, and that's totally okay. But I still really enjoy his company, so I go over there and hang out. You know what I mean? Just like Daz hosted me a little while ago. I'm sure a lot of people that like to watch Daz and his sniping across different video games that he plays, whether it be Battlefield, Apex, or whatever else, a lot of those people enjoy his content. Probably won't enjoy my content. You know what I mean? It's a very different thing. But he still likes me and my channel, so he still likes to support us. Yeah.
I had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, I'm courting that note.
Here, explain to Simba the benefits of circle jerk as opposed to like a square or rhombus jerk. Monka TOS, dude. Monka TOS. Chaotic Noble, what's up, man? Looks like an interesting game. This game is amazing. It's fantastic, Chaotic. I'm a big fan. It's going well, Southern Belle. How are you today? Just very confused. Just leave it at... Let's just say there's some mysteries that are better left unsolved. Yeah, same here. It's cold and rainy out here as well, but I'm feeling grand today. I had a bit of a migraine yesterday. It sucked, but I'm feeling really good today. My eyes hurt a little bit when I move, but outside of that, that's like your basic migraine shit, so it's fine. I can deal with that. I can handle that. Yeah, Skywalker. Kind of same, buddy. Kind of same. More happens, the more it feels like I just don't want to bother. Gaming is pretty much the only thing that gives me happiness, but it's becoming very depressing. I would suggest when it comes to that, don't let social media weigh so much on your gaming life. Obviously, I'm sure that's a large part of your social media experience, right? You've been involved in the Battlefield community for a long time now, and so a lot of the people that you follow and that follow you are also Battlefield fans, or you know, were at some point. I would say
back to the temple.
I was invited back.
And this
The priest wanted to hear
might
what I had
seem
to say
kind of
about
toxic to
reconciliation
some,
with the other
but I would
tribes.
say just kind of mute or
They're
unfollow those that give you shit over
At
it.
least they've begun to listen.
If it gets to a certain point where you have to
There's a
block them, then do that.
distance between ears and deeds.
The beauty about social
Because of
media
what we did?
is that you can forge
you
it to
did.
your own personal
It was for
experience.
years.
If people are being rude and toxic,
think
you don't have to
it helped
interact with
them.
them. Just get rid of
You
them.
set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold.
If people can't be level-headed and
Such is
kind
the
of
priest's lot.
handle more than their own opinion, then they're not
Perhaps
really
a
worth
red
having
robe would
around.
suit You.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun
You're getting
cast
iced
your way.
over? Yikes.
thank you, Naman.
Screw that.
Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
When you search Circle Jerks, you get that band, so I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Yeah, you just... It's just a band, Simba. It's just a band. Let's get all that out of the way there. It's just a band, guys. It's just a band. All right, let's look at quests here. Weapons of the Lodge. We need 6 more total there. It's not bad. That's the Banuk camp on the other side of the map. Go to the fork in the road to learn what happened to Nassan. Oh yeah, that's way up there. That's a minute away. Errands. Turn to the traders with the machine parts. Oh, I gotta get a long leg lens, so I'm not worried about that just yet. Let's get the Forsaken Village. Let's go investigate this Forsaken Village, shall we? Let's get over there and do the thing. Nice, Abitosin. Nice. Social media without personal curation is a mess. It is. Not yet, Kieran. I still got to get the long legs lens before I can give that to them. Basic rule: if you don't like a game, don't go to a subreddit about it. People are there to hate the game. A lot of the times, yeah. A lot of the time. Yeah, today we're talking about all sorts of shit. Yeah, that's the beauty about social media, Kieran. So at the end of the day, like, if people are giving you that much shit about, you know, anytime you talk about Battlefield, curate that experience to where you don't have to deal with those select people. Even if you're like, even if you consider them a friend, you can just be like, even message them, be like, listen, dude, this is what I enjoy. I get where you're coming from. That's your opinion, but you know, you don't have to say these same things over and over every time I talk about it. And if they continue on, then this is another thing too. This is something that very few people understand. Just because you don't follow or interact with someone on social media does not mean that you cannot be friends. That's something that there's a huge disconnect that people don't seem to understand. Social media is great because it can bring people together over common interests, which is amazing. That's something that wasn't really possible 30 years ago. It was still a very new idea 20 years ago. However, I will say that just because you're not following or interacting with someone on social media does not mean that you cannot be friends and hang out in the real world if you know them in the real world, or still play some video games together if you're friends on Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, Epic, Nintendo, whatever the hell you play games on. You can still have a good time with each other that way. You don't have to interact on social media to have that good time. And there's something that, like, there's a lot of people that don't understand that. They put too much weight on social media in a bad way. They try to make it something that it's not. Like, people think that social media is the be-all, end-all of, you know, their existence, which is obviously a huge issue in today's world.
One of the Karja soldiers fell here.
It can really weigh heavy on the mind and makes people act ways that they usually wouldn't. People throw fits if they don't get interaction on social media, because they aren't getting, like, oh yeah, I didn't get at least 5 likes, so, you know, this post wasn't as good as my last post, which means that all of a sudden everyone must hate me. That's not the way it works. But people think that it does. And people have to really learn how to disconnect that. Yeah, you know, people liking you and how many likes you get on social media do not correlate. Or, you know, those that interact with you on social media oftentimes wouldn't interact with you in real life and vice versa. And so those types of things do not correlate either. Follow the tracks. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like real world news all over social media, and it's hard to escape. Yeah, it's a big Facebook specific issue, but it is on all of them in the end. Tough spot is I don't live close to basically anyone I know. Yeah, and that's totally okay, because you know, a lot of the people that I interact with on a daily basis, I don't live anywhere close to. The only exception to that rule is Fireborn.
This can't be the helmet from the last Karja soldier.
But there's definitely been
Someone really
people that
lost
I
his head
have
here.
muted or unfollowed or even blocked, yet I can still call friend and will play games with if I'm playing multiplayer stuff, because you know, I find that their way of using social media does not correlate with how I use social media, and there's just a, you know, a huge disconnect there. Like, they'll be the nicest person
keep my
and, you know,
stomach
they'll be
quiet.
very willing to work together in a video game, but trying to talk to them on social media is like pulling teeth. I can definitely understand the tough spot. You just got to make it work for you. Too much anonymity. That's a big thing about it, Fry. Yeah, people have that protection of being anonymous. They'll put up like your very stereotypical anime avatar, and they'll have some ridiculous tag, and then they'll say some off the wall racist shit. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Last year, deleted Twitter, deleted Snap, and Insta this year. Just Facebook for old friends and relatives. Hey, if that's what works for you, then that's great. That is great news. Social media can definitely be bad, but I will also say there are a lot of positives to it too. It's just a matter of making those positives more apparent. That's why you really got to curate the experience.
These are helpful.
Like I have,
Though.
like I said, I have people that I call friends that I don't interact with on social media. I've either straight up blocked or don't follow anymore because on social media, they're just not worth interacting with, for lack of a better way to say it.
Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
Some people works, and that's fine as well. Yep, absolutely. Yep. Some yes, some no. Best ones are tagged with fluent on sarcasm. Yeah, that's their excuse of being a dickhead.
Anything my focus could reveal.
All right, we're kind of surrounded by these gator boys here. The old gator boys.
Blood everywhere.
Love how they appeared after I got on the island. I'm trapped. How did Aloy not sink with all that metal and arrows? I don't know, dude. Olympic swimmer, dude. Olympic swimmer.
By the sun, by the sun.
What is that?
Never really done.
Singing?
I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts.
Hey, quiet time.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Day Tower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait, look, I got in a
This guy.
tussle with a snap moth. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again.
All right. So we gotta kill this lad right here. This guy.
Right on target. Fascinating. They weren't looking for...
I should just have to wait for him to die. This should finish him off, I think. Yeah, there we go. Those guys aren't so bad as long as, like if you keep them in the water, they're a lot easier. A lot easier. In the water, how's the fire work? So if you actually shoot the parts of them that are under the water with the fire arrows, Anna, it won't actually hit them. That's why I very specifically aimed for the ridge on his back that was sticking above the water. So it just kind of melted the top of him.
Red light.
Whoops. Damn. All right, that felt good. That felt good right there, buds. But yeah, if you actually shoot them with fire arrows and try to hit the parts that are under the water, it won't catch. And also the way the fire spreads, it's a very, like, you have to very much so pay attention to how the blaze works. Blaze is kind of like an oily substance in this game, or it's almost like a napalm effect where it's just a very sticky thing. So it'll catch the fire on the very top of them out of the water, and they'll stay on fire even if they go back under the water, just because it's already on them, so it can't really wash away very easily. It's like a napalm effect in a way. Necro murders things. That felt good. Yeah. Slight sociopathic tendency. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go loot these watchers too. A duel, I actually would use that as an emote if it didn't break TOS. I would straight up upload it right now if it wouldn't get me in trouble. Now, is this a crawl space? It does. It does. You've gone from arrow did nothing to I just one-shot that in this playthrough. Yeah. Yeah.
A little longer and I'll be used to it. Sure.
Also, part of what happened there too is with my bow now, I have a skill where I can triple knock. Like right now I have 1. If you look on the bottom right, every time I'm aiming like this, if I tap R1, it knocks an additional arrow. So now it says 2 out of 44, and now 3 out of 43. You can see I have 3 knocked. So it fires all 3 of them at the same time. And if you, you know, hit all 3 of them at the same time on a critical point, like their eye, it does some big boy damage. Big boy damage. Big boy damage. Nice, Simba. Nice. Sneaky, what's up,
Here's
dude?
your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the
You know what a
sun
robot is
be
weak to?
passing.
I'll show you in just a moment. I'll show you in just a moment. With a bright example. Where are these snap maws? I know there's 2 more around. I think they were over here. All right. So, if you look, when I use my focus and you aim at a target, you can highlight like different parts of their body. Their main body here is weak to fire and strong to ice, based on those symbols. You can aim at other specific parts and get the same idea. Like that undercarriage area there, the free sack, is weak to penetration. Specifically, these penetration arrows here. Yeah, I don't want to fight you guys right now. I'm just trying to get out of here. Wife posted a Dobby pic and it's pretty darn sexy. Yeah, I saw it. The one she put up yesterday. Pretty good looking cat. Yeah, what's up, Cryptokill? How's it going today, Connor? How are you guys?
I'm already gone.
Welcome back, Cryptokill. It's good to see ya. Schmack. Schmack. All right, so now this wants me to go to a different quest. That one's done. Let's look at other quests, shall we? Errands. Gotta get the long leg lens yet. Don't have any of those yet. Level 25. Oh, you know what? Wasn't there something? Wasn't there something early on that I got that allowed me to do level 25 thing? Did I already do that and not realize? Ancient Armory. Find a use for the power cell. That's where I want to go next, I think. I don't have any fast travel packs. Never mind. I'll have to get some of those. All right, well. You see skill points. What can we get? Expert Carver would be good, I think. We'll save up one more skill point, get that next. Not sure what quest to do now, though. Where's Red Ridge Pass? Oh, we have a corrupted zone, level 20. Right in front of us. So let's do this. Long legs. They're kind of weak to fire and electricity. Some penetration on the wings. Power cell. Oh, we can use Terra on the power cell. No, Hussein, it's not New Game Plus, buddy. I figured it would be more of a challenge to do this mode ultra hard without New Game Plus.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Jesus. Nice, dude. These guys are noisy, huh? Stop hitting me with that shit, dude. I can't even see it half the time when they use that. They're very resilient. They won't die. Shit. Ah, stop it. Let me kill it. Oh, it's already dead? Yeah, it's already dead. I'm an idiot. That's my bad. All right. Did I kill 2 of these long legs? I think I did. Other one's gonna charge me now. Where'd the other one die? I'm pretty sure I killed 2 of them, guys. Anna, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out today. All right, Kieran, you as well. Take it easy, buddy. Thank you for hanging out today as well. Oh, he's limping as well. Oh, shit. This poor guy's just limping at me. There we go. Job's done. 6,000 experience for that, too. Now we just gotta hope we get a lens out of the deal. We got one. Sick. Sick. Thank you. Thank you. GG. What's the return policy on your Streamlabs stuff? Like, I need a different size. Can I swap it out easily? I do believe it's pretty straightforward. You just kind of put in a support ticket, let them know. I've had a couple people do some returns for different sizes as well, and they said it was pretty straightforward, so. Should be just a matter of contacting them and they'll sort out from there. Fluffykins, what's up today? How you doing? B-Box, how's it going today? Welcome to the channel, dude. All right, so there's a third long legs, wasn't there? Or was that the scavenger guy that I saw? I thought I saw 3 long legs. Maybe I'm crazy. Nice, Fluffykins. Welcome back then. Good to have you today. Red hair, hand-me-down clothes must be a Weasley. She's a Weasley from the future, yeah. Weasley from the future, dude.
I'll tuck that away.
Must be crazy. Thought there was a third one. I mean, we already cleared the areas, so maybe there was only 2. Oh well. We actually got a lens from each of those guys, which is really great. Really great. I can't see you. Thought there were 3 also. I thought I did saw a 3rd one.
Got one.
Did see. English is hard. Oh well. We got both the lenses. We got that thing done. There's another corrupted zone down here that I never did too. Let me see our quests here. City of the Sun's level 12. That's all the way over there. I think that might be our closest thing, actually. Aside from that, up to the north, and then these lodge things. Where is this at? That's even further up. DLC, Ancient Armory, fun use for a power cell. I don't want to go all the way back there right now. That we can do at the city. We'll probably go do that right now. Collect healing stuff on the way. As I need. How's it going today, B-Box? Widsy, welcome to the channel. What's going on today? Trader man. $25.89. We're getting there. Very happy it shows you what they're for right away. Such a nice thing. The rest of that is my stuff. Welcome back, Cash.
Cents for now, mine included.
In terms of the hat, I'm bald, dude. I'm bald. That's not why I'm wearing the hat, though. I've always worn beanies since like middle school. I shave my head.
Here to collect some salvage.
I like to be bald. President Dawn is one of the best games 2010, 2019. Same for me. Same for me, B-Box. Show us under the shirt. Oh, hey. What's up? This isn't what I signed up for. This isn't what I wanted to do. All right. Oh, hey, what's this? Look at that. But yeah, I've always worn beanies since like middle school, and then as far as shaving my head, I've been doing that for on and off for around a decade now.
Now they're hunting me.
We're gonna adore this game. Just want to play it again. Oh, it's so good. I'm glad there's so many people that can relate. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of scared to go back and play this, but I'm glad there's so many cool people that enjoy the game as well. It's good to know. Of course, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while we're doing it all the same. Is it Mrs. Hawthoria? Am I saying it right? I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it right. B-Box, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome.
Need them soon enough.
I have a lot of wood. Yeah, I got 3.3k wood. I'm good. I'm good on that. Just need to collect healing stuff. Medicinal stuff. You dig? You dig? whole bunch of it here. I love it. Holy. Very nice. Collect healing stuff. Use it when one of those bull machines gore you. Yeah, and gore you they do. The big yikes.
The world beyond the sacred land.
Indeed.
I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, one who looks like me, why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian.
Stormbird.
When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
She's very angry. All right, now I just gotta hope that Glint Hawks and Stormbirds don't spot me. Like they do every time I'm out here. And she ain't not angry, yeah. What do you have? I need 12 Watcher Hearts too. Should probably start farming those up, huh? "12 Watcher Hearts." Ah, shit. This guy, dude.
Still surprised.
Broadhead!
Oh, what are you doing? I want nothing to do with you right now. This man just shooting stuff from a million miles away. No, it's cool, man. It's cool. So far away, I can't even see it. Huh. He just sat on me and insta-killed me. So that's cool. That's fun. The first time you saw a trailer for this game? Yeah, same. Saw the trailer for God. I think I saw the first trailer for it like 3 years before the game actually released. I want to say. I knew right then and there that I had to play it.
World beyond the sacred land. I need
Had
find
to.
Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, one who looks like me, why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk.
Stormbirds,
He will
man.
pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Not a fan of them. I think if we go this way, we'll avoid it altogether. So let's do that. Voice of Aloy is very different between French and English. Yeah, usually when it comes to different languages, the differences are pretty extreme. Kind of like Geralt in Polish versus English. I feel like the Polish voice suits it a lot more than the English one does. right, Trampler's gonna spot me here.
All right.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Yes, nailed it. Good. I like it. All right, we're beyond the reach of that Stormbird now, too. Let's hit this bonfire. Also, before we continue any further, guys, I need to take a quick break. I gotta pee. I'm gonna do that real fast. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Hope you're enjoying your stay so far, and I'll be right back. I'll see you in just a minute. All right, I am back. What is this poll? What is this? Damn it, it's all. Damn it, man. Yo, Sneaky. Getting himself a hoodie says, you fucking nerd. Hi, Dobby. What's up, man? You're getting a freaking hoodie, man. Hope you enjoy it when you get it, dude. I hope you enjoy it when you get it. What are you doing, dude? Buckshot Betty with the raid. What's up, Amy? How's it going today? Thank you so much. Thank you for sending your friends over my way. Mighty nice of you. Thank you, thank you. Dom, you're knocking my microphone all about, dude. You're knocking the microphone everywhere. What's up, baby? How's it going today? I know, Nate. I have a very small bladder. I always gotta pee. Don't chew the mic. All right, you gotta go. Go on, dude. You're chewing on my fucking microphone. Dingaling, welcome to the channel. What's up? What's going on? Heads up, Dingaling's a troll. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. See, it's okay, Amy. It's all right. Kitty, yes. Mrs. Hawthorne. His name is Dobby. He's a year and a half old, and he's an absolute unit. He is an absolute unit. He's a very large cat. He's a good cat, though. How was stream today, Amy? Mm-hmm. Keep gathering this healing stuff here. You know what I need to do is make some potions as well. What's up, Norma? How's it going today? Those of you guys joining us from Amy's channel, Buckshot Betty, my name is Necro. Thank you for coming on over. If you are new here, I like to play a lot of different games, mostly single player stuff. Sometimes I'll do some co-op or multiplayer stuff. Like I plan on playing Monster Hunter World after we complete this game. So any of you guys that do play that on PC, you're welcome to join in. For example, you're more than welcome to do so. Recently we've played things like Escape from Tarkov, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3. Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, a lot of stuff like that. Really enjoyable. I see a duel, I see. As for when you deliver, now it's time for USPS to deliver. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. All right, where are we? Oh, this is taking me, oh, no, this is good. This is good. This is where I want to go. For some reason I thought that was deeper. Now we've got this absolute unit up here.
Low and quiet does it.
Nothing to see here, man. Do not want that guy to see me right now. I am not strong enough. Boop. All right. How much healing stuff do we have? 3 pouches. Apparently you don't, Nate. Apparently you don't. Not at all. Ah, dude, I gotta get 12 Watcher Hearts. Skating. What's up, buddy? How you doing today?